Okay, everybody, adjust my camera one more time. But again, just one weight. I know that it might be a little bit smoky still where you are, and you might not even want to be moving quickly indoors. I'm all about that. And we're going to take this just as slow as we did last time. But this workout, I think, more so resembles kind of something that we'd normally do. So the whole point of today's class is to take moves that we normally do quickly and maybe slow them down so slow that you feel comfortable breathing out of your nose. Yeah, comfortable enough just to work totally on form, taking breaks when you need to, not trying to keep up with myself or with anybody else that's here, but truly just going at whatever speed you want to go at. For me, that's going to be pretty slow because I'm always going to be trying to use my nostrils, get that filtered air. But let's start it off nice and easy as always. I'm going to go pretty quick through the warm-up. We're not going to do all that much, but let's start off with those wrist rolls, or separately, right? If you want to separate those wrists and just do it that way. But we're very quickly going to get into the first few sets because I kind of got excited and wrote a whole workout. So I want to do some of it. We got the easy stuff first though. So we'll start off with stuff that helps us warm up. 1 or 2 new moves for even me. Let's reverse those wrists if you haven't. I drank almost a whole cup of coffee before this, so I'm probably going to be extra chatty. Feeling a little jittery. Cool. Let's do some big, like swimmer arms or surfer arms. You don't really surf or swim like this, but trying to work every bit of mobility, and I'm alternating my arms going forward, trying to keep my torso still. But work all that range of motion back here. Try and grind the edge of it. Grind the edge of this one. I was a huge fan of what's today? Of Monday's workout with Pete. I wanted to chime in so many times and be like, yes, this, what he's saying. Everybody listen with every ear you have. Yeah, you got your money's worth with Monday's workout. Let's reverse those arms. All that bracing stuff is a game changer. It truly is. So please, please keep working on that during today's workout. Anytime you feel like it could help you. And I'll try and remind you when we get there. But yeah, you definitely got your money's worth last time. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. Tai Chi twist. Let those feet rotate, arms be rotated. Ooh, there's a few cracks there. Again, we're just gonna move pretty quickly through this and then get right into it so that we can save some time. Easier moves first. All focused on form. Focusing on bracing, setting our breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. I'm gonna do those knee circles, skier warm up. I'm gonna do 5 maybe in one direction, 5 in the other, and then we'll get some neck rolls and then we'll get it going here. There's 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go the other way. 2, 3. Hey, buddy. 4, 5. Cool. And then let's oh yeah, neck rolls. Already forgot. But yeah, let's take that head to one direction, whichever way you want to go, and just slowly go around. Talking about getting dizzy last time. I wonder if it's better to keep your eyes open or closed during something like this. You need to ask a 5-year-old. That's 4, I think. I'm just gonna do one more and then get it going the other way. There we go, other way. Trying to depress my shoulders, trying to pull my shoulders towards the ground while I do this. And almost making like a slightly proud chest, as we commonly do, but not really pushing hard into it, just helping this motion. You're feeling a little extra stretch because of that. That's maybe 5, who knows, right? Do one more just for good measure. Cool. Shake that out. If you feel like actually stretching anything or doing anything else for our warm-up, this is the time, but I'm gonna start talking about what we're doing. We're gonna keep this warm-up going with some bear crawls and a beast kick through at each end. So you're gonna make 4 little steps forward, do a beast kick through, 4 steps back, do 2 more. So doing well, fat kitty. So 4 beast crawls forward, or bear crawls forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once you get here, we're gonna kick that leg underneath, poke it out there, all the while keeping my balance as best I can and moving in a way that I know I can stay stable, right? I like to call it robotic. I like to try and be robotic because that means that I am totally in control of my movements and my motion. But 2 kick throughs on each side. And yeah, bear crawling, 4 steps in between. You might want to get your hands equal before you do those kick throughs. But that's number 1. Nice little warm up. Number 2.
What's your cat's name?
Cat's name, his name is Toothless, but we all call him Fat Kitty because he's large. He's very large and in charge, but in the best way. We took him to the vet because we thought he had something wrong with him, and they just told us he was just a large cat. He was just packing some extra. But he's the sweetest little boy. All right, pull over and press. So whatever weight you got, I brought my kettlebells 600 miles just so I could keep doing this. Pull over and press. I got my hollow hold legs going right now. You don't have to do that. We can set those on the floor if you want, or raise them higher to make it a little easier. But we're gonna go pull over. There's a bonk, and then a press. Pull over, press. Legs or not, I'm paying attention to my low back this whole time, smashing it into the floor. Maybe lower my legs to make it harder. Oops, that's not what I'm supposed to do. All right, pull over and press. The lower your legs are, the tougher it is. Number 3. Ooh, this is a fun one that I just saw it and I wanted to try. And they're kind of fun. We're gonna get in, sorry, I'm flipping around everywhere. We're getting Turkish get-up position. And all I'm gonna do is roll towards you. So here, I'm actually gonna put this arm a little higher actually, and I'm gonna roll over and just stare at my weight. So rolling over, rolling over, rolling over, look at my hips, maybe touch the floor with that left hip, all the while this weight pointing towards the sky. Bring that foot back over, lie back down. That's as slow as I want you to go even, okay? Going slow, keeping it safe, keeping my eye on that weight. Really good shoulder mobility, really good shoulder stability, okay? That's what we're doing there. And that's all of them. We'll get both sides on this. They're kind of fun. They're totally fun. So let's do it. Warming up with those bear crawls. If you can, I want you to keep breathing through your nose. Where'd the water go? I'm not in the grass this morning just because it's so wet. I don't want to make footprints everywhere. All right, everybody. You got 45 seconds with me on the floor here. Let's crawl around. Let's make them look pretty. Try and match those opposite limbs up. Here we go. Let's get it going. We'll come around and look even on this first set even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's pick those knees up. 4 steps forward and then get your hands and feet equal. 3, 4, 2 kick throughs, 1 on each side. Go slow. Stay in control through all of those movements. And then let's take 4 steps backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get all those limbs equal. 2 kick throughs. Notice Pete and I tuck that arm that isn't working. We pull it into our chest when we do those kick throughs. Let's go through 1 more here. Back it up. 2, at least for me anyway. 4, kick through and kick through. And then if you're already done, relax, put those knees down. Nice, relax, good. Nice. Pullovers with a press. Grab whatever weight you're using. I didn't come around and look like I said I was going to. Pull over and press. You got those hollow hold legs going, maybe if you'd like. Whatever weight you want to use. Let's get it going though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight. Let's go. Making some funny noises now, huh? Pull over. Try some without my legs first. Make sure I'm cool with this weight. Yep, feels good. Pull over and press. I'm gonna get my legs down there and then leave them there. There they are. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Ooh. Try and be nice to this big weight. Next up, those shoulder rollovers. I don't know if I should try this big one or not. What do you think? Of course I should. Of course. So let's get that weight up in Turkish get-up position. And all you're gonna do is move that free arm a little higher. So here's what it normally looks like, right, from the side. This arm is down about 45 degrees. I'm just gonna raise that arm, okay? Because it's more helpful there than it is down here, in my opinion. So far, anyway. Hi, buddy. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go super slow now. Super slow. Keep your eyes on that weight as you roll over. It's okay if your hip doesn't hit the floor. I just finished 1 in all that time. Staring at my weight. Trying to roll my whole body over. I've noticed my leg kind of is the first thing to get to each stage. So it hits the ground first when I'm on my way to this spot, and it goes first back to T get up position. Keep that going. I'm gonna check my watch. You got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring that to the other side. I don't want to drag my weight on this ground. That was a good little bring around the head though. Let's go. Here we go. Other side. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just down here because I got to start my watch. Here's what it looks like from the other side if you need it. Remember that knee kind of makes it over there first. And roll. Bring it back. Foot gets there first. That's kind of what slows us down. Yeah, a little tougher on this side. It's all happening so slow though. Yeah, feels good. I like it. We don't do a ton that we work the shoulder mobility way back here. This feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that down. Good. Grab a tiny sip if you want. That's this whole series of exercises. We're gonna do it again. Hopefully I don't got you breathing too hard. I'm able to keep my mouth shut unless I'm talking at you. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get that bear crawl to beast kick through. If for whatever reason you feel comfortable going a little quicker, you're okay with breathing harder, you're welcome to do that. I'm keeping it slow, keeping my heart rate down, trying to breathe out of my nose when I'm not talking. Let's do it. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Join me. Kick through. Feeling very balanced though with these kick throughs. It's all movements that I'm making happen. I'm not flicking my feet anywhere or anything to balance. They feel really good. If you are kind of flinching and moving around to trying to get your balance, go a little slower. Try to get rid of all those little balancy feeling motions. Ooh, a pincher bug. I haven't seen a pincher bug in, wow, are pincher bugs not up in the Pacific Northwest? I haven't seen one in forever. Oops, that was a bad bear crawl. 5, 4, finish what you're on. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
I've seen those pincher bugs up here.
Oh, okay, so they're not just down here.
Like
Got
earwigs,
it.
right?
Yes, earwigs, yes. What a funny name for them too. All right, pull over, press. Let's get those abs going. I want you to do something, okay? So even if your knees are just bent in the air, let's make our hip flexors work at least, if not our whole core muscle there. Muscles. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just gotta pick this thing up. Here we go. Get those feet up to some degree. Knees can be bent, and then they just stay right there. Let's pay attention to our low backs. You got that boat all the way in the water. You got a gap of air underneath your hole. No gaps of air under your hole, your boat hole. Straighten my knees out a little bit. Feel my low back try to pop up when I do these. It tries right there when I pull that weight over my head. 10 seconds. Don't let your low back come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Moving right along. Try and take 3 big breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth, or totally through your nose. Oh, sorry. Tried to swipe a spider away and I just smushed him. All right, those shoulder rollovers. Keep working on that. Keep your eyes on your weight. Let me know if you are having trouble with them. But let's do it. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. Remember that knee is kind of going to beat the rest of your body to that position. And then it's going to beat you on the way back too. That foot gets to the floor and then I finish with my shoulder. Shoulder comes up, but knee beats it. My goal is to get my hips as close as I can to the floor when I go to my stomach side. And trying to turn my shoulders as far as they'll let me anyway. Obviously you can't go all the way back there. When I first saw this move, I was like, wow, that looks dangerous. But then after doing it, it feels pretty good. And it works a little bit more range of motion that we're trying to get there. I'm gonna check my watch, but keep going. Keep going, keep going. 4, 3, 2, nice. Carefully get that weight to your other side. Let's make them equal. Make this next side better than that one. Oops, why'd I do that? Here we go, get set. I'm gonna join you in a sec. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, I'm gonna come look. Go, go, go. Let me see the best quality you got. Nice, Stu. Remember that foot is gonna beat you there. So it's gonna hit the ground first before you kind of roll your shoulders. Nice, nice. And then on the way back, put that foot down and then bring your arm back. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's kind of the first thing. It's the first and last thing. Nice, Dana. Slow as you need to. Peter, well done, man. Went a tiny bit over with time on that previous set, so I'm just going to give you that same time on this side. 15 seconds. Nice, Dana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that down safely. Good work. Good work. Cool. Where are we at with time? Grab a sip if you want. Like I said, I got kind of a whole planned workout, so I'm just trying to make sure, as always, that we save enough time for everything. Let's see, 25, 26. Let's do it all one more time. Why not? Why not? Took me long enough to decide that. Gave you enough rest. Let's do it. Bear crawl, beast kick through. Let's go. On the floor. 5, 4. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's crawl. I'm just gonna go a little quicker, just a hair, and really make it look like a robot. Joop, joop, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it's programmed. The program's just running. 10 seconds. Oops, messed up my limbs. Robot wouldn't do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Big breaths. Pullovers. Let's do it. Find that weight. Last ones. Do some kind of ab hold there, right? Your knees can be up here. They can be bent, but I want it to be doing something. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Low back, low back, low back. Smash it to the floor. I'm gonna come see. Show me good stuff. Dana, perfect again. Love it. Really try and jam that low back into the floor. Should feel like you're sucking your belly button through the floor. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hang out. You can stay on the floor if you're there because we got those rollovers left. Alrighty, I'm gonna join you on the floor here. I wanna keep reiterating that your knee it's the first motion. I know your shoulder picks up off the floor, but your knee is what makes it to each stage first before the arm ever finishes, right? The arm starts moving, but then the knee gets there. It's like a stabilizer. It goes out. It's the what am I looking for? The scout. It's scouting, making sure everything's good for the shoulder to keep going. Let's do it. Make sure I'm centered there. Watch is good to go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, arm is just a little higher. Initiate the movement with the shoulder, and then knee beats my shoulder there. And then same thing on the back. Bring that foot over first. It gives me stability so that when I lie back into T get-up position, I don't feel like I fall into it. And then again, for me, I got a pretty limber spine, so I can almost get my hips to the floor on my stomach side. 10 more seconds. Keep them going nice and slow. I'm gonna come watch this next one again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that weight over safely. Take your time. Hi, Toof. Here we go. Other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you and the big boy are gonna watch. Stu, nice. Brenna, good. Y'all at home doing this, or I mean, on the recorded. All those keys we're talking about. Knee moves first. It beats you there, so it can help you. Nice, Stu. I like the adjustments. We all don't have the same limber spine, so you got to figure it out for yourself. 10 seconds left there. Really good, Dana. Brenna, I wish I could see you a little better, but you look good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring that down safely. Good work. Hang out. Get a sip, maybe. We're gonna move on to new stuff. Hi. If you can't hear, he's got the daintiest little meow. It's so cute. The best.
He's so cute.
He's getting a little feisty right now.
Where are you? Are you in Portland? You're not in Portland.
I'm at my parents' house in Roseville, California. So near Sacramento.
Okay, that's how I haven't seen Toothless before.
Yep. There's 5 cats here, all spread about the property. But yeah, they're all great. This guy's the best though.
He's so cute.
All right, everybody. Next up, we're just gonna get our pump on, okay? We got those deadly 7s. That's just a common name for this style. We're gonna start from the bottom with bicep curls and curl up to 90 degrees. Once we get 7, we're gonna stay here and get 7 only from 90 degrees and up. And then you're gonna get 7 whole rep style, okay? So 0 to 50% and then 50% to 100% and then the whole thing, all right? So that's all I'm gonna show you, that one. Hopefully that makes sense. Next up, I'm gonna need my blanket for my knee. Remember those oblique get downs where we have that weight over our head? I'm gonna show you with my lightweight so I don't goof it up. But it's these ones. Sorry, go for your tail, buddy. We're here, right? And then I'm just gonna take my hand to the floor while watching that weight, or I can bend my elbow to whatever degree I want to get a little lower, or take it all the way down to the elbow, right? That's what we're doing. Keeping my core tight. You can practice setting your breath here a little bit, because I'm keeping my core tight when I bend over like that, especially, okay? We'll work both sides, of course. That's number 2. And then number 3, we're gonna do skaters. And I know those sound like we're gonna be breathy, but I want you to really just focus on the balance part of it, okay? Really, really taking your time with the balance. So we're gonna be hopping or walking side to side, starting over here and hopping and balancing, right? I like to get my skater arms going, right? I throw that arm across with me, but you can see me balancing with my feet, right? They're not staying still when I hit the floor. They're doing all those little micro motions. So we're just focused on the balance part of it, okay? That catch. I want you to catch and stabilize and bend your knees and cushion, okay? That's it. I'm gonna grab a sip and then I'll get going with you. Is that how you feel, buddy? All right, let's get to work. Life is just better with animals that goof around. They let you know that life is not serious. Here we go, deadly 7s. Let's get those bicep curls. Oh, buddy, he's still over there doing the same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it going, up to halfway. On your own now, you don't have to stay with me, but it should feel pretty small motions. Feel like small motions. Once you're on your 7th, just go all the way up on that one. Count it. 1, 2. I just want to point the camera at him. He's so good right now. I don't even know what I'm counting on, but keep going if you're ahead of me. Go, go, go. Get those whole reps. This kettlebell is kind of hard to hold on to. Keep going. Keep my time. Go ahead and make sure I see good bicep curls. Hard to mess that one up though. Nice. Come on, Peter, what are you doing, buddy? It's not too light. Pete's got his kitty also. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right on. Give your arms a break, maybe a little shake. Let's get ready to take that knee here. I'm gonna use my heavy weight this time. Try and show you how goofy I can be with these. We're going slow though. All right. Let's bring it down to the floor. So whatever knee is out in front of you, that same arm is gonna have the weight up in the air. That's how this one works. All right, gonna get my weight in the air. There we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's on, I'm already falling over. There we go. Again, for me, it's, I gotta keep my eye on that weight when I get down. I start to just stare at that weight. And if the hand feels a little too easy, just bend that elbow, just a little bit. Challenge yourself. Bend the elbow a little bit. Trying to finish with a nice straight elbow at the top. Trying to get my armpit by my ear. Keep going, I wanna see. 10 more seconds. Nice, Brenna. Don't be afraid though to hit the ground with the hand first and ease into that elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it down safely. Get a couple big breaths. We're switching hands. Yeah, you should always feel comfortable doing the hand first. That's kind of, I always go for the hand first and then the elbow just, I lower it to the elbow, right? So hit the ground with your hand first. Let's do it though. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, clean, press, yeah. All right, so hit the ground with the hand, lower to the elbow. If you do a bunch of weight, more than you're used to, and you try to go straight to the elbow, well, you see where I'm going with that actually. I don't even need to say the rest. You can get pretty off balance. Gonna reiterate again, one more time. Once you sit up nice and tall, try and get your armpit to your ear. Straight elbow down there, or up there, I mean. Keep showing me. You got 10 more seconds. Take your time. 4, 3, 2. Nice, Stu. Good. Bring it down. I like that, Dana. You're really good about getting your arm up there. It's good shoulder mobility. Skaters. Nice slow skaters. Bouncy ones. Feel free to walk through this if you want. You can jump, you can really leap. It's up to you, but I want you to really, really catch and balance. Maybe use those skater arms if you want. Let's do it though. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Throw my arm across with me. And really just working that balance. Absorbing the impact, bending my knees, bending my hips. I'm gonna give you a different way to do this if this is easy for you. Next time, try and make it just a hair harder. But if you're feeling good with this, let's stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up. Give all those muscles a break. But let's keep this going now. Grab a sip if you want. Bicep curls coming up. We'll give you 10 seconds from here. Here we go. Grab your weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. From the bottom. You've heard me talk about trying to keep my torso still while I do this. That's my goal. Make my arms do all this work. I don't want my torso to do the work. I think that's 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 whole reps. They're already hard. Again, no body movement. No body movement if you can. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. 5, 4, 3. Make it hurt. 2, 1. Nice job, Brenna. Your background isn't moving compared to you. That's what I want. Oblique get downs. 10 seconds from right now. Take a little more rest if you need it though. If you feel like you're still breathing heavier than you want to. Like I said, once you're breathing through that nose. Let's go though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's on. I'm gonna come look pretty soon here, but remember, stage 1 is the hand, stage 2, the elbow. Eyes are on your weight. Eyes are on your weight. Yeah, good. Nice, Brenna, nice adjustment. Hand first, then the elbow, or anything in between. Pete, perfect as always. Nice. Let's try and lock that elbow out. I don't want that bent elbow right up there, right? Lock it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish that rep, bring it down. Good work. I know it totally is tough, and I don't know because I'm a little younger, I guess, but we're trying to get that elbow locked, right? If it's bent, I'm working harder than I need to if this elbow's bent, right? Because now my muscles have to do the work instead of my skeletal system, right? We just want our shoulder muscle to have to stabilize up here, right? It's like a weight on the end of a stick. I don't want to bend my elbow because then I got to work. But I know that's tough for some people. So do your best. Let's get this other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Yeah. Straight elbow as best you can. Keep your eye on that weight. Also, your back foot, it can be poked wherever you feel like it needs to. So it's not going to be a lunge position. It's going to be poked out a little sideways. So this knee is straight. That knee is going like 45 degrees off. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Nice. Nice. 4, 3, 2. Yes. Bring it down. Big breaths if you need them. Big through your nose. If you can, keep your mouth closed, out through the nose. If not, out through the mouth. Skaters coming up. What are we at on time so far? Cool. We're just gonna do 2 of this. So this is gonna be our last time running through this stuff. If you want an extra challenge on these skaters, it might make you breathe harder. So if you're worried about that, don't do it. But I'm gonna jump forward towards you and to the right, okay? So forward towards you and to the right. It makes it much harder, obviously. So I'm coming in close, right? And then backwards. Yeah. Had to jump out of that one. But you can see that it's more of a struggle for me, okay? So a little bit forwards, you can only do it a little bit if you want. Forward 6 inches, but hard across. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna keep trying to work on that, but I'm gonna go a little gentler into it. So 45 degrees forward and backwards makes it a little harder. Yep. Yes. Bend those knees, sink into your hips. Yikes. I'm all over the place. Let me see how you're doing. Balance, Brenna. Hang out for a second. I want you to hang out in each spot. Balance. Make sure you got it. Jump further, or I guess you have to step, huh? Nice, Pete. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. Relax. Get a sip. Hang out for a sec. We're moving on. Some slower stuff after that. Kind of. I was really looking forward to running while I was down here. I thought the air was going to be that much better that I would feel comfortable going for runs, but nope, still smoky. All right, I'm gonna start talking about what we're doing. We're gonna do an RDL and a deadlift on each leg. If you aren't comfortable doing single leg deadlifts or single leg RDLs, we can always do the double leg version, okay? So I'll show you my good leg though. RDL first, I'm gonna pick one leg up and then it's just a big like teeter-totter from the hips, right? Just rotating at the hips, not reaching with my hand. I'm not reaching, it's just dangling. Okay, just dangle the arm, just because this is how we normally carry weight. And then a deadlift, I'm gonna try and get my fingertips as close as I feel comfortable to the floor. Shoop, bend the knee, right? Come back up. So a deadlift and an RDL. Looks kind of like that. You might not get all the way to the floor with that deadlift, and that's totally cool. So maybe you get here, right? That's great. If you want to do both legs, you can carry weight if you want to do both legs. RDL, and then a deadlift, right? And here we can really work on that setting the breath, bracing, what we talked about on Monday, okay? That applies to this. That's number one. Number two, Turkish get-ups, of course. Why wouldn't we? You know what I love. Let's keep working that shoulder stability. I'm not even actually gonna show you one. You know what a Turkish get-up looks like, and if you need a refresher, then you can just watch me do one in the very beginning, okay? I'm not even gonna show you right now. But if you can't tell, I love shoulder stability. I used to do this shoulder, my left shoulder, I was a chronic dislocator. I, without exaggerating, have dislocated it 40 or 50 plus times, at least. And since doing shoulder stability work, it has never had a problem ever again. And I blame it on Turkish get-ups, those rollovers, all that type of stuff. So that's why I have us doing it so often. I know it helps me and hopefully it helps you. So Turkish get-up and then a push-up bear crawl combo. That's gonna be the hardest one for me anyway. It looks like what you think it looks like, right? We're here, we take a step, push up, step, push up, step, push up, right? And backwards. Oh yeah. Shh. 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 All right. They're fun. You can do versions of that from your knees. It'll just be kind of funny. You might have to set your knees down in weird places and things like that, but it totally works from the knees doing that. And that's it. All right. That's it. RDL single leg deadlift is first. Okay. RDL and single leg deadlift or double. But if if the single leg RDL is challenging for you, but you're still decent at it, I want you to try it. I want you to keep getting better. I will be carrying no weight for this. All right, here we go. I want you to start on whatever leg you think is not as good, okay? For me, that's my left leg. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So a single leg RDL or a double. Stand up and then bend those knees and hips. Get your fingertips close to the floor. And then let's keep alternating between those. Don't reach for the floor with that RDL. If anything, you're trying to keep your hands far away from the floor. You're trying to pull your shoulders back, right? Squeeze that pencil between your shoulder blades. Got off balance on that one for myself. Yeah, if I pull my shoulders back, there's no way I'm reaching the floor. No way. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna finish my deadlift and then switch legs. Okay, switching. We're gonna go right away. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Not reaching for the floor. I guess I kind of reach for the floor with this deadlift, huh? I can't really reach the floor unless I reach those fingertips down. But with the single leg RDL, definitely not getting there. Just going for that big stretch. Falling over. Just under 10 seconds. Form, form, form. 4, 3, 2. Finish the one you're on. Nice work. Nice. Perfect. What was next? T get up. T get up. I'm going to shorten our time with the T get ups, okay? So you might only get like 1 to 2 reps, and that's totally cool, okay? I still want you to do them. Let's get down. I'm going to put my blankie down. Just because I want to take care of this shirt a little better, actually. It's getting all caught on this cement. Okay. About 30 seconds, okay? Maybe 2 reps worth, all right? Let's pick that weight up. I got mine on my chest. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see how long 2 reps takes us, okay? Go slow. I'm going to talk through this. I'm going to come up on my elbow first. Up to the hand. Oh yeah, big hip thrust. That straight leg out in front of you comes underneath. Ooh, now you're in that oblique get up position, huh? Sit up on top of that knee, straighten everything out, stand up in front. And then we're gonna take it all back down. Take the knee, swing that leg sideways, oblique get down. Kick that foot out from the hand, down to the elbow, down to the back. I'm gonna do one more, but we're already 35 seconds in. So finish what you're on and then get ready to switch. So get that already switched over. All right. Oops. Bonk. All right, other side. Hopefully you're there with me already. 3, 2, 1, 2 reps. 2 reps. Took me 33 seconds to do that 1 rep. I was talking though, you know. Trying to get my armpit to my ear when I'm standing up like that. You can move those limbs wherever you need to make them feel stable. You never have to stay in one spot because that's where your foot just landed or your hand landed. Constantly moving to make everything feel more stable. Yeah, I did 2. Hopefully you're there. That took me 47 seconds to do 2. Cool, moving along. Those push-up bear crawls. Let's work our chest a little bit. Keep those shoulders going. Make sure you got a tiny little runway to maybe get 3 or 4 in a line and then backing it back up. If these don't work out for you, just do some push-ups, whatever version you like. Don't have to bear crawl. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Taking steps, sinking down in there. Can I do this from my knees? Kind of. It's weird, but yeah, it totally works. Yeah, Might want a little more padding than I have if you're using your knees. Cement doesn't feel great, but other than that, totally works from your knees if you got enough padding. I'm gonna come look. You got 10 seconds. 10 more seconds. Nice, Brenna. Nice, Dana. Good. Feet are full or moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Working with the space you got. I like it. Little break. We got those RDLs, deadlifts one more time. If you're feeling like you want to carry weight for any of that, go for it. I think I'm gonna, let's see, how could I do that? I might use it for the RDL, but not for the deadlift. So I'll set it down halfway. Hey, Tux. Got another kitty coming in. What's up, buddy? Hi, you wanna come over here? There's Tux. Kitty number 2. All right, everybody. RDL, deadlift. I'm gonna try and take this along the ride for the RDL, but I'm gonna set it down when I get down there. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm gonna RDL, set it down, come on up, deadlift, and then what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay. That's kind of funny, but it'll work. I know that I can't do a deadlift with this weight, but my RDLs can handle it. Got 15 more seconds. Still trying to keep my shoulders back down, even while I have this weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're not going to take too long of a break. Let's get ready for that other side. We're on time. Ooh wee. Okay, we're just finishing on the set. Let's get it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is 9:57. I think I just saw. So if you got to be anywhere, try and hasten it up here. Give you some warm-up stuff to do on your own if you got to go, or means cool down stuff. So since I'm putting the weight on the ground, I'm maybe letting my arm dangle lower than it normally would, right? I'd normally be trying to keep my shoulders back, not let my hands get close to the floor. But since I'm putting it down, I'm just reaching it out a tiny bit to put it on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Moving my weight, bear crawl push-ups or just push-ups. I like what Pete was doing. He was staying stationary, but doing these. He was going here. Because he doesn't have much room. He was doing that. You can do that from your knees, ladies, if you want. If you don't have much room, add that knee in there. I know you can do push-ups. Add something a little harder. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna continue to walk. But I like that crunch he was doing. For people like Peter Voris and others that are, Eric also, if you want extra challenge, give one of your arms 80% of your load and the other hand gets that 20%, right? So it's helping, but we're really working one side hard. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get a break. Good work. Good work. It is 10 on the dot right now.
Thank you. See you.
Yeah, man. See you, Stu. If you do have time, hang out and cool down with us. It is important. It is totally important.
Adam, this is my cat, Timmy.
Yeah. Hi, Timmy. Oh, he's a cutie. I like his color. Is that like was that called a tabby? Is he a tabby?
Yeah, I think he's a tabby cat, or just like
okay.
a American short hair.
Cool. Cute. Yeah, we're all like looking now. Yeah.
Adam,
All right, everybody. All right, see you, Pete. Thank you. We're just going to get all that same stuff that we basically did. If you ever feel like cooling down and you, for whatever reason, missed hours or any other workout that you did with anybody else, and you're like, what should I cool down? What should I do to cool down? Just think of the muscles that you remember using during the workout. And those are the muscles you need to work back out and make sure that they feel good. So we're going to take care of our shoulders this morning. We'll get some leg stretches. But that's the stuff. If you got to go. If you got to go, remember that. I want you to stretch your shoulders, your hamstrings. Maybe do that Tai Chi twist that we did in the beginning, just to make sure your torso feels okay. But again, really trying to work the edges of my range of motion here. I'm going to go ahead and do like arms across the chest and kind of slap my back. Slap. Not trying to hurt myself, but just trying to really let those back muscles lengthen as much as they want. And then I'm going to do the opposite and try and open my chest kind of hard, but be safe about it. 3, 2, 1. Going to do the opposite now. Big open. Trying to kind of throw my arms back as safe as I can. I'm going to raise my elbows and see what that does. Feels different. Okay, let's get that little Tai Chi twist. It is 10:02. And again, I really try and turn hard. Try and almost like look behind me. That's how I know that my torso is getting the most twisted it can. Three, 2, 1. Cool. I'm going to do an RDL. We've done that a couple times, both legs, but I'm going to slide one foot a little bit forward. And then same thing as if I was doing an actual RDL. I want to pull my shoulders back, keep all those muscles on my backside feeling good, tight, but then really try and give all that stretch to that forward leg. You can keep your knees bent. Brennan and I were talking about if we stretch our hamstrings with straight knees, you can get less of a stretch than if you bend that knee a little bit, and you'll feel that stretch higher in the hamstring and not behind your knee. Maybe you like that more. I'm going to go ahead and come up a little bit and just slide the other foot forward in front. Do it again. Proud chest, squeezing those muscles a little bit back there. Acting like there's weights on top of my shoulders. Gravity's pulling my shoulders down. Here are the chickens out there. Maybe bend that knee a little more. Let's sink harder into it. Give it a little extra. Maybe shift your hips side to side. Maybe you feel something different if you move your hips. All of that's okay. You do whatever you want with all this stuff. I did have a whole little ab series that I just didn't have enough time to do for you. So next time, I'll save that for next time. Wanted to beat your abs up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do a standing glute stretch, and then that's gonna be it for me. But I like to grab my knee and basically pull it hard against my chest. A little bit of balance, of course, for sure. But I'm pulling on that knee. I'm trying to pull it up and across my body or straight up. You get to determine where you're pulling that knee, right? I can pull it up and to the outside, up and straight towards my chin, across my body, and try pulling hard on that ankle maybe. What happens if you pull harder on the ankle and kind of let go with that knee? Basically, you're just going to feel a bunch of different parts stretch, and you get to determine which one you like. This is kind of fun way to practice having a proud chest though too. Pull those shoulders back. Use those muscles to help you do this. You can always lean up against something if you want. Okay, I'm gonna switch and then we're gonna be good. Show you a different view. Proud chest. Good for your good for your grip muscles too, right? Grab onto that leg, pull hard on it, make your hands work. I'm gonna change what I'm doing, pull my knee to my chin, pull it across my body. That one doesn't feel that great. I really like to pull on my ankle. Yeah, that's what I like. Sometimes I push on my knee too. Pull on my ankle, push on my knee. Last 10 seconds here, everybody. Okie dokie. Everything is shake out. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you, thank you.
I want to see
Thank
Fat
you.
Kitty again.
Hold on.